Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian, also tearing it up city to city. Please give it up for my man, Chef Phil!
Foxborough, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Yeah, give it up for Chris Sabat, host, you know. Where's my married people at? Anybody crowd married? Yeah. You sound just like me. I just celebrated my 25th year marriage a couple months ago. Yeah, no, it's not that great. It's like a good 10 years, you know. I don't know what happened. It's just overnight, all of a sudden nobody loves me anymore. Like my 19-year-old daughter, you know. I come home the other day and she throws up in her mouth. She's like, I told her, I was like, you know, statistically, I'm not even supposed to be here, you know. I can leave and ain't nobody gonna say nothing, you know. It's expected, you know. But she's a savage. She treats me like shit. I was talking to my therapist about it, you know. I found out the hard way. Like her cheerleading team was going on a competition to Disney, and I wasn't sure if I could get the time off with pay. And I got the same time off with pay. I came home all excited, like, guess who got the time off with pay? She jumped up like, guess who doesn't want you to go? Yeah. My heart was broken, exactly. I was pissed off. My wife was like, you can't be in your feelings, that's how they are, they come back around. I was like, fuck that, she's a stepchild now. I wasn't cooking shit for months. She woke up in the morning like, what's for breakfast, chef? I was like, elegant flakes frosted to perfection, how about that, okay? I was going to all her favorite places, leaving the residue on top of the trash so she could see it. She's like, you went to Chipotle? I was like, yes, I did. And guess who doesn't give a fuck? This guy right here, okay? But don't feel bad for her. She's a savage, you know? Like at home, she calls me LeBron James. Can you guess why? Because I'm a great basketball player? No, because of my hairline, okay? Yeah, she's fucked up, you know? I was telling my therapist about it. She was like, you know, that's what they do. You know, if that's how she bonds with you, you just, you know, embrace it. I was like, so you're saying I should talk shit back to her? She's like, yeah, that's how you guys bond. I was like, bet, okay, I got this shit. So she knows I'm trying to be a comedian, right? So the other day I was telling a joke and she was like, oh God, we're gonna be broke forever. I said, no, we're not, because I'm gonna sling to R. Kelly. I'm just playing, guys. She's way too old now. That shit doesn't sound, you know? She likes to learn a lot of shit to me, so she calls me Grandpa. Like a couple weeks ago was my birthday, right? She's like, happy birthday, Grandpa. It's like, you know, I'm black, but I'm not a grandfather yet, you know? Unless there's something you need to tell me, right? So we go to the store, I'm trying something on in the store. She's like, it's giving me dad vibes. I was like, you know what? Newsflash, I'm fucking dad, you know? You know, right? And she's like, whatever, Grandpa. She kept saying that shit. So I was like, you know what? I got something for you. So I have a 5-year-old daughter too. But the rest of the store didn't know that. So she kept calling me Grandpa. And I was like, you know what? I am a grandfather. You know why? Because somebody decided to stop fucking at 14 years old and now I have this 5-year-old. Got her again. Worked like a charm. The whole store turned into Maury Povich, you know? It's like, you talk to your dad like that? The lady came around the corner and hit her with her cane. I was like, you need to show him some respect. She was so scared, she just froze up and just ran out of the store. I was like, dude, that's what you get. Don't fuck with me. The therapist, she's great. Nice white lady, Brooke, I love her. Till the Black Lives Matter movement started happening, now she's the one crying, you know? You know? I told her, when I first had kids, you know, I had my daughter first, and I was like, you know, they say girls mature faster than boys, and I was like, you know, I was debating that. I was like, we'll see about that. You know, my daughter was walking and talking by 1 year old. I was like, that's cute. You know, we got that. Then I had my son, and I was like, come on, bro, we got this. 6 months in, I was like, come on, bro, we got this. A year, and I was like, come on, bro, we got this. 4 years in, I was like, come on, bro, we got this, right? I'm 14 years in, and I'm like, yo, you broke? What's wrong with you? I went to his graduation 2 months ago, and he got Student of the Year. was like, how? This kid's dumb as hell. We flew from Boston to Vegas. Vegas back to Boston, and he jumped up on the plane and said, "Yay, we're back in America." I said, "You guys still in the air? I want my money back." This dude sucks. They're trying to give him a better life than me. You know, I'm a chef. People ask me all the time, "Are you really a chef?" Yes, I am really a chef. My first job, thank you. My first job, I worked with a bunch of Spanish guys that call me Negrito. Which means they're just really happy to have me there, you know? But now I work in Belmont, which is a very white town. Very white town, you know? I know it's a very white town because I work there at 5 o'clock in the morning and I see the white ladies power walking in the morning. And out there they do it right, it's a group of them. It's like 10 of them. They got their headlamps on and their reflector jackets on. When I pull up in the car, I see them power walking, you know, like this. But when they see me get out the car, the power walk always gets a little faster, you know? At first I was offended, but I was like, no, fuck it. You guys want to get in shape? I got something for you. Now I just follow them. Now I'm behind them like, give me your money, Susan, I see you, bitch. Then I dropped them back off at their house. They got their little Black Lives Matter signs up, and I'm hip. They only got those up for security reasons, right? You guys have been great. Give it back up to your host, Chris Simon.